There was this Pandit who was going in a boat from one side of the town to the other. And the Pandit and this boatman were having a conversation. What was the conversation? The Pandit, the scholar, wanted to show his scholarship. So he asked this boatman, do you know what is happening in the town or in the state? Any latest news? He said, no sir, I don't read newspapers. He said, you don't read newspapers? 25% of your life is waste. The boatman gulped and then said, okay, kept on rowing the boat. A little distance he said, okay, tell me some scriptural learnings that you have gained in the school. He said, oh, I have not gone to school only. Oh, you didn't even go to school, you don't know newspaper, you don't know your subject, 50% life fail. Then after some time Pandit said, okay, such a great Pandit is sitting in your boat, at least sing a bhajan, sing a song. He said, sir, I have no knowledge of music. Pandit said, 75% of your life is waste. You don't even know music, you don't know current affairs, you don't know subject expertise. This boatman kept quiet, kept rowing, otherwise he will not get his money for rowing this man on the other side. So a little while into the middle of the river, a storm started. The boat started going round and round. So this Pandit started chanting his mantras, wondering what will happen to him. So the boatman said, sir, you don't know swimming? He said, no. He said, sir, I am so sorry, 100% of your life is waste. The boatman jumped into the river and this Pandit, poor man, he went down with the boat. What is the moral of the story? The moral of the story is that just like Ita or swimming is required in order to cross the river, Gita or the message of the Lord is required to cross the samsara sagara. Just as you need to know swimming for existential requirements, you must know the message of the Lord for spiritual requirements. Because only when you know the message of the Lord will you be able to cross this great samsara sagara which you want to cross. You are finding the divinity, right? So what is the core of dharma or the message of the Lord? Two parts, paradharma, swadharma. Paradharma is that which you do for the external world. Dharma is a husband, dharma is a father, dharma is a boss, dharma is a member of the society, whatever. That is your paradharma. Second is swadharma. Dharma to your own self, to your own atma, swa, yourself, atma. How do we balance this? Very nice example given by Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. Ramakrishna Paramahamsa used to give an example of a maid servant. In India, maid servants stay at the house of the master. They take care of the kids. They serve the lady of the house. They consider the master as a father figure, the lady of the house as a mother figure, or master as a brother figure, lady of the house as the sister figure, the kids as their own kids. So they take care of everybody as if they are their own family members. Own brother, own sister, own kids, everything they do with the best of their capabilities. But all the time the maid's mind is on her own family in the village. My children, my husband, my parents. So she's discharging all the duties in this world, but focusing all the time on her family. Ramakrishna says, in the same way, while you discharge all your duties in this world, keep your mind all the time on your own family, which is not this family. This family is come here, so it will be left here only. The family to which you belong, the divine family, your swadhamam, the land from which you have come, not in India, the other world, the land of God. So that is how we have to balance swadharma and paradharma. Do everything that you have to do to the best of your capabilities. At the same time, keep your focus on your permanent goal, which is going back. Actually, we always think that this is our home and we have to go. Paralok Siddhargai, they went off to the other world. No, that is not other world. This is the other world to which we have come to discharge our duties and fulfill our karmas. We go back to our own place once we complete our role here. The entire lens is reverse of what it should be. And that is what Swadharma and Paradharma explains to us. That this is a temporary, like Kabir Das used to say, 4 din ka mela, panchi hai akela. This is the 4-day fair. And the bird is all alone. Who is the bird? Your Atma. Panchi is alone here. He has to find his way out so that he can go back to his original destination. So that is the way Dharma has to be understood and then practiced.